Accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 home is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fouled away. The 2-1 on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up to second for one. On Votto, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Up next for Arizona, Jeff Mathis. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. One left. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Hamilton, second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel to furthest.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
And here's Jose Peraza as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Oh and 1, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Ahmed has it. Descalzo on to first, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Drury's there for it, and that retires the side. Good work there by Zach. Leading off the inning, Zach Greinke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson, second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Now a bunt attempt here. Votto fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Ahmed was born in Massachusetts. He's a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Ahmed. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Scooter Jeanette. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit out towards second. Ahmed fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-1. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. The 2-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Drury ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Adam Duvall. And she'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat. Gunn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Barnhart. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Steven Souza, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gunn, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit to third, reined in, 1 there, on to first, and it's another double play. There's second. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One and 1 to Tucker Barnhart.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Hit out towards second. Ahmed has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sal Romano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Souza is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalzo. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half.
Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Descalso, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 2, Jeff Mathis.
So striding in, Jeff Mathis hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, and a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Pitcher number 21.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the 2nd ball. The 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around 2nd now and headed for 3rd. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Gerard Dyson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed. Hit down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Here's the 1-2. Dyson off for 2nd. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
In the air down the line in left. Heading after it is Drury. And he makes the catch in the corner. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hamilton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Number 16.
Ready once again. Gunn 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Shebler. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Gennett rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Short, hit hard. Descalso is up with it. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Sal Romano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A ball and a strike. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0. Line hard, but foul. Romano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Missed with a breaking ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ahmed over to his left, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He was a double play victim last time around.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Souza, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Schebler. 1 out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Up next for Arizona, Daniel Descalso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fly ball to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Count even at 2-2. Votto into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 21, Zach Greinke.
Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Lined hard toward right center. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 37.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Drury has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Career numbers against Neftali Feliz. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Count still at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Nick Ahmed is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's another 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he fouls this one off. Fly ball right down the line in left. Duvall giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunn. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch that misses. 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good. The batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AD with runners in scoring position.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The relay throw, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 1-2. Popped him up. Suarez waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 in the inning for Arizona. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Fouled away. And a Swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's safe.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This will get foul for strike 2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Barnhart is on his way home. The tag, and he's safe. And they lead now by 4.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 37, David Hernandez.
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Descalso. Career numbers with David Hernandez. He's 0 for 7.
The shortstop, Daniel Descalso.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The catcher, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Mathis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, David Peralta.
To first, taken in by Votto, and a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, the Cincinnati Reds stopped